All right. All right. All right. We're back. Shout out to DMX. Shout out to DMX. The ads have to start. Ads are forced by Twitch. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. Zelda Core, congrats on first. Missy No, congrats on last. Tim Talks, T.O. You weren't first, so you're last. Welcome in. Popular Pine, welcome in. XK Series, welcome in. Hi, Mr. Button. I am good. How are you? How is everybody? Zelda Core comes in, grabs first, and leaves. It's like going into Costco, grabbing all the free samples and not buying anything. Goes into a store, puts in their business card just to get the free lunch, leaves. Puts their business card in the draw just for the free lunch, doesn't even buy anything. Leaves. Just comes in for the clout. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. You are good. Work from home this afternoon so you can watch me lose? What? You mean win? You mean win. With this. Haunter. I think this is the seed we did yesterday. I'm pretty sure this is from yesterday. Yeah, this is from yesterday. That was the seed from yesterday. Me when Mr. Biden personally forces Twitch to force ads, yeah. Specifically gave ads for Popular Pine. Twitch told me if I give Popular Pine ads, I'll get double the revenue, so. And hopefully get to lick something, what? What? Do not lick. Mareep. Mareep was our first ever 0-star. This is a 3-star. Do. But yeah, we were a bit late today. A little bit late today. We will wait for the ads to finish. You're going to lick. Just let you live? No. Do not live. Kit Kat Bar, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. A nice Thursday. Later stream. Ads are over. Hi, Mr. Bezos. I'm out of ads. Let's go. Welcome back, Popular Pine. Welcome in. Yeah. My uncle was in town. He usually lives like 3 hours away. He was in town for a doctor's appointment. So, he was getting home from the doctor's appointment, and I wanted to wait to see if we were having lunch or something together, or if he was just driving home. So, stream started later. Waiting for that. Metis, welcome in. Hoggish, welcome in. Kanta King, welcome in. I'm here. What did I miss? You missed a 3-star Mareep. That's about it. You just missed a 3-star Mareep. But yeah, had to see if we were having lunch with the uncle first. I think that's a fair reason to be late. Otherwise, I would have had to stop stream for like an hour in between when they were getting home, and that would have just been awkward. Everyone would have just been sitting here staring at Helen for an hour. I said we can lick? No. Hi, Mr. Button's uncle? No, he's gone now. He is gone now. Back to his home. Not like forever. Just back to his home. They didn't put him down yet. He's still good. Lick? No. Can't lick a king. Doo-doo. Why no Uncle co-stream? I think he's a bit tired. They had to get up at like 6 a.m. to go to the meeting. Or go to the appointment. So I think he's a bit tired. Zope isn't here to lick, true. If Zope isn't here, no one can lick. You will lick in Zope's absence? No. Zope is the official licking mod. You don't have to go to work, guys. Fifth Harmony says so. Dude, we can lick the Persian? What? No. What happened? What happened to the stream? The stream used to be nice and wholesome. What happened? Where did we go wrong? Poison Tail, that did quite a bit. Are you still in Europe or elsewhere? I've been in Canada for a week and a half. Now it's nice and wholesome, true. But with a W in front of it. With a W in front of it. Can only not go to work if somebody else pays me. I'll ask Bezos. I'll ask Bezos what I can do about that. I'll see what I can do to get you paid. We got 23 speed. We can check everything else. We can check it all out. Turns out, though, we didn't have lunch. Turns out we didn't have lunch. They just came back from the meeting and then left straight away. Left straight away. Did headbutt. Headbutt for 8. That's pretty good. Headbutt for 7. Dude, for 8? Order some bamboo. True. Everybody's eating bamboo. I did go to Five Guys. Nido King is such a good Pokemon. Do you like it? Is that why you have King in your name? Did you have lunch then? I did. I went to Five Guys. Big Man Blastoise. That's an automatic catch. Blastoise at 8 is automatic. Don't even need to look. Oh, it was a crit. Don't even need to look. Just get in the ball. Let's go. I went to Five Guys. There were 2 close to me. 2 Five Guys close to me. One had very low ratings. One had pretty good ratings. Maybe like a 4.2 or something. The other one had a very low. Very low rating. Did I save some for you? No. But when I looked at the reviews, they were all from like 8 to 10 years ago. I think there should... This is a lie spa. I think there should be a statute of limitations on reviews. What do you guys think? If your review was, this place is expensive, and that was 10 years ago, you should not still have a 1-star review on your business. This place is more expensive than McDonald's. That's not a 1-star review. Pluto, welcome in. Are you trying to steal Salty Dolphin's viewers? Yeah, exactly. I will personally take down Salty Dolphin. I will take him down. I will end the Dolphin Empire. One stream at a time. This bird's on fire. Welcome in. Why do you have bamboo in your title? You are a poser. Because everyone's eating bamboo. Yesterday, everybody was eating bamboo. So today we have bamboo. This Blastoise is kind of... What is that one? Pog? So that is my rant. If your review is 10 years old, it doesn't count. Positive reviews as well. No review should be more than 5 years. 3 years. You get 3 years and then your reviews drop off. Kind of like a credit score. You have eaten bamboo maybe once. Never. Why are you not running this? I am. How long will reviews on the Reset Button channel last? If they're good, forever. If the reviews are good, they last forever here, though. Just for everybody else, different rules. You just ate another plate of the curry with bamboo. I even asked Kaylee last night. Known eater of only chicken nuggets. And she's had bamboo, so. Clearly, I'm wrong. If the world's piggiest eater has had bamboo, then I definitely should have bamboo. Bone Rush? I feel like Power. I feel like Power Slap with Bone Rush. I'm never hitting Bone Rush. The bamboo prob still has some toxins, so maybe I'm dead in the morning. Maybe. I hope not. You are subscribed, so I hope you don't die. Does that infer anything else? Maybe. Am I going to say it? No. Codevelop, welcome in. How are you today, brother? We are good. We're very full. We had some lunch. Should be good to go. If people play Fortnite, you can get a bamboo back bling. So the universe is listening to my stream. True. My stream, known influence on Fortnite. Everybody knows Fortnite comes to my stream for ideas. Who do we miss? Miguelis and Mike, welcome in. Why did you eat bamboo today then? I didn't. Unless Five Guys put bamboo on the burger, I did not have it. You've eaten a lot of different things and I've never had bamboo. You're missing out apparently. Bamboo goes in Asian cuisine. Hoggish, welcome in. Illumise has minimum spa. Thankfully. Thankfully. This guy's eating bamboo for lunch. Everybody is. Everybody's eating bamboo. Project, welcome in. Yo, once I got the bamboo at Thai Express and it was so bad you have to go to a place with good bamboo or it smells bad. Okay. Yo, Coda, welcome in. Pluto, welcome in. Powa Slap, welcome in. Is this the Fortnite stream? It is. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? Is that Fortnite? The Blastoise is cool, but Code's Ninjask would beat it, would it? Is Code Develop on a run? Is that what you're saying? It's gonna hurt. Is Code Develop on a run? It's faster than 39 and still has a lot of attack. We gotta hope it misses. Oh, it's also got Thunderbolt. And a crit. Well, that was a fun run. Hi, Damien, welcome. Link would have killed Powa, yeah. No other special moves, that's fine. Mega Drain from Brock would have been very good. Muddy Water. Does anyone know someone who had Muddy Water last night? Where are we dropping is a Fortnite thing? Let's go. Where are we dropping, boys? Whose bus are we taking? This pizza, let's go. Bamboo on the pizza? I'll allow it. Ninjask is at Safari in the afterlife. Oh. The great Safari Zone in the sky. What are we licking? Bamboo. Hunter Robinson, welcome in. Was that a crit? It was. It hit me with Mega Horn, then crit with Thunderbolt. Just to make me double sad. Double sad. The Ninjask died too early. He will be remembered. I remember him. I wasn't there, but I remember him in spirit. 11 defense Mon. Do not lick. I don't know what's going on. I'm rusty. I am rusty from this whole streaming business. We get out. Skiploom gets out. Skiploom gets out. Ninjask had like 40 attack at 8. Okay. And EQ. Did it beat Brock at least? You joined, saw a crit, then dead. Yeah. We ran into a Salamence. Big Man Blastoise ran into a Salamence. But good news for you, we're back on a run. We're back out of the lab, which counts as a run nowadays, apparently. Apparently. Button, will you play Fortnite with me tonight on Power Slab Twitch channel? Yep. Yeah. Look for me. Look for me. I'll be digging through loot crates. Is that a thing? Jimmy Sama, welcome in. Good luck. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. Have a good watching stream. Your Rusty sprays you with WD-40? A Rusty button. That sounds like a thing. That sounds like something bad. A Rusty button? Button too busy being stuck in traffic to stream. Blaze getting a level 8. Let's go. We're back. We're back. No. I had to wait for my uncle. I had to wait for my uncle to get back from his doctor's appointment to say goodbye to him. For now, not forever. Just for today. He was going back to his house. So I had to say goodbye to him to go to his house. Blaze again with Blaze? Okay, this is weird. This is the weirdest spread I've ever seen. I've never seen anything quite like this before. I've never seen anything remotely like this, but it definitely wins. A bug catcher had Regice and Rayquaza? True. Can I play too, Mr. Button? Yeah. You are also allowed to play. We're all playing Fortnite on Power Slap's channel. Dig through this, what? Mods? This wins? You could have followed him home, but then I wouldn't be at my home. Then I would be at his home. If I followed him home, I would be at his home and not my home. So, I've never played Fortnite. Is it too late to start? I also have never played it, so... Blaze a tank. Is it? I guess it is. I've also never played. But we're playing tonight on Power Stream. When the Blaziken sucks, it's stab blaze kick. Oh. Hey, that's us. That's the guy from the us. Ba ba ba. We go for the crits? How are we faster? Plus nature, I guess? Stream from his house. But then I need to bring all my stuff to his house. Okay, this is not going well. How many was that? 4 misses? Is there accuracy down? No. When the Blaziken wins Super Kaizo, let's go. I started playing when I was 39, so I'll say no, not too late. True. It's never too late to apologize. We meeting at Powa's secret treehouse. We are. In the bushes. In the bushes. I also made this. I'm gonna have to redo it. It's too small. It's too small, but I'm gonna have to redo it. When I dance with you. Is negative speed nature? Probably. It's happening. We did it. Is it too late to apologize? It's too late. He's ratatouilleing you. He is. That's why we're losing. That's why we're in the lab so much. Powa is controlling me. Oh, you need is a tiny Zelda core on Powa's head too? True. It's tough to go vertical. Going vertical is tough. Because they need square emote slots, but... It is based off of this one. How do I find Luce's emotes? It's based off that. So I need to make my face bigger so we can actually see what's going on. My team will work on it. My amazing team of emote artists will work on that. Never too late to have fun. But no, Fortnite? No. I wouldn't know. I've never played it. I've never really played first-person shooters. Played a bit of Halo, but never online or anything. Platypus controlling me, true. Power Slap, did you see my latest on the fan art channel? Picture from your childhood. Do not loose fart on your friends. It's a ridiculous sentence. A ridiculous sentence that I had to say out loud. Why is a Gardevoir petting him? True. Could have been so good together. Dragon Claw is disabled. True. It's true. It's true. Disabled no more. New move here. Because Gardevoir is our mother, is it? Poison Fang? Yeah, I'm never gonna convert. I'm also really never gonna Poison Fang, but... Why is this stream so romantic with careless whispers? Sometimes romance. Sometimes you just need some romance, I guess. We're all here just vibing to careless whisper, holding hands. Powa's flirty, Powa's flirts, or our mom. What? We have lost control of everything. Is romance alive in this chat? To a certain degree. Some romance. Some romance is allowed. Why didn't you do that before? Smarty eyes on. This plays again just has us in a good mood. It does. It's nice to actually be able to press buttons outside the lab. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Our spa is not good. Our attack is worse. Another Wingull. Alright. Okay, nice script. Come here, Popular Pine. Shred's Pokemon. Shred's Pokemon. And George Michael. Romance is dead. The evil empire has entered the building. Where can we find this romance you speak of? Just pay me $100 a month. I had to kill a bug. I had to kill a bug. We are in the basement. Remember that. $100 a month. I will find you romance. I'll be a matchmaker. Hoggish, stop kissing. What? Defense in Spadi is huge though. True. True. We can't really die. And HP. We can't die, but we can't win. Full restore. Okay, maybe we can win. Maybe we can win, after all. Dragon scale, alright. Oh, that's a lot of red arrows. That's not good. Confusion, that's fine, I guess. We can't really hurt ourselves. I spend more than $100 on low tier dates a month on my own, true. True. Dates are expensive. But I went to Five Guys for lunch. Rock slide. Over Gust? Over Poison Fang? Over Poison Fang. So much shed coverage. Shed coverage out the wazoo. Went to Five Guys as wild. Went to Five Guys. We sliding. Did you have a date at Five Guys? No. Just me. Just me. But I went to Five Guys. No, with Five Guys? No. No. Five Guys pretty great. I liked it. My total. Who wants to guess what my total was? For my meal. Single order, 75 bucks. Not bad. Not quite 75. Egg special for Brock. Let's go. Should I order Five Guys for lunch? Yes. What'd you order? I can't tell you that. You could look up. You could look it up. At least 30. 33. Interesting. Okay. Does Five Guys still have free peanuts? Yes. Fish fillet. No. Your last Five Guys trip was 2 weeks ago. Was 33. Are you in the States or Canada? 21. I think those are all the guesses. The total. 29 Canadian dollars. States. So here's the thing. My total. I went to Five Guys in London, England. I believe it was 21 pounds. 21 pounds for Five Guys in London, England. Secret power, that's a good move. We're getting the best moves possible. We just don't have any attack. So it was 21 pounds in London, England. It was 22 Canadian dollars here. So 21 pounds is roughly 40 Canadian dollars. In the States, it's like Hunter said, it's like 30 bucks, which is like $40 Canadian. But in Canada, it's 22 bucks. Which is still expensive, but it's actually not that bad. 22 bucks for a bacon burger, fries, and a drink. So it's like half the price of London, England. Pretty good deal. I thought it would be more expensive in Canada, but I guess not. I guess not. Me with my knowledge of Canadian fast food prices is helpful. Let's go. Also, you want Wendy's chili. $22.22. Honestly, because of the palindrome, I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset. 22.22. 22 in this economy isn't even that bad, yeah. Not great, but I spent more on a silly little salad bowl, yeah. Yeah, if you get something healthy delivered, it could be like 40 bucks. Extra welcome, but $22.22. I'll take that. I will take that. It felt so clean. And then the screen asked me if I wanted to tip. I couldn't tip. 22.22 was too perfect. It was too good of a total. It was too good of a total to tip on top and ruin the 22.22. So she didn't get any tip. She got 0 tips. She got 0 tips. But it was 22-22, so XK serious welcome. XK extra welcome. For the bet, you're still starting Brock with X special, right? Maybe. Tic Tac, thank you very much for 22-22. There you go. Lunch has been paid for. That is insane. Thank you very much. What was the Lapras seed? 22-0-22? That is crazy. Way too generous, but thank you very much. Free lunch, guys. That is insane. Your TTS is low, by the way? Okay. I will up the TTS. Yoga luck lurking, but here's to burgers A. I have read it out loud. Also, the Brock Gamba's up. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following, you get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting the follow button. You can use them in the Gamba. You could save them for a rainy day. You could take the individual reset buttons and throw them at Power Slap. You could do whatever you want with them. But the Gamba's up. My TTS is low. We will up the TTS. All jokes aside, Five Guys is a decent deal. I have friends who go to McDonald's and then complain about the price of Five Guys. Yeah. McDonald's is too expensive. Five Guys is actual quality, in my opinion. McDonald's is just like, it's gone downhill. McDonald's was good when it was cheap. But now that it's expensive, it's not the quality that... It's not the value, you know? The price and the quality don't match up. Powell ratatouille'd Mr. Biden into not tipping. True. Sometimes I do. When I went to Batty Alley, the pizza place, I tipped there. Because those people work very hard. Those people are working from start to finish. There's never a break there. Thanks, Darius, for the free buttons. No, we're going to win. Oh, you're believing. Let's go. I'll pop the X special and this mom will be unstoppable. Maybe. Can we lick them? Do not like tips. Throw them at Power Slap like Hero Burgers. Like the restaurant Hero Burgers. I used to really like it, but then they changed their fries. Oh, we're gonna lose to a Salamence again. Let's go. They changed their fries up. There's no attack. And once they changed their fries, I never went back. They used to have like fresh hand-cut fries, kind of like Five Guys, but once they switched it up, I never went back. McDonald's doubled in price and fell drastically in quality. I agree. I agree. If it's table service, sure. But do not change the fries. They did. They changed the fries. We just Dragon Claw again? Death by 1,000 arm thrusts? Okay. I'm not really scared. Let me try Rock Slide. Okay. Stop dying to Liam? I can't. What button do I press? What button am I supposed to press? There's no buttons to press. He's just outplaying us, I guess. Maybe we go for a crit? What about the secret power? True, I could have went for a para. I'm going for the crit. Heal at the end? I think so. A burn? Yeah, I could have went for the crit. Evil? This one. Up, select B. Does that restart my game? Is that going to restart my game? Do I full restore or just potion? I'm just going to potion. I potion on the wrong turn. I potion on the wrong turn. Powa's ratatouilleing too hard. He's making me play worse. Somebody get Powa off my head. Don't worry, we X special, then we full restore. We X special. Sandstream, that's annoying. X special. Okay. Double edge. Okay. I got this, guys. Okay. What button should I press? Alright, I'm gonna have to full restore on the next one. Gonna have to full restore on the next one. A? Okay. Press A. A Zangoose. Full restore will cancel the X special, will it? Does not seem correct. That does not seem correct. Sky attack is gonna hurt. Hopefully it misses. Hopefully it misses. It doesn't miss. That was a crit too. And we flinch. Okay. Minstrel Malphus, welcome. Me when I lie, yeah. Just blatant lies. Blatantly lying. I don't know how I feel about that one. Snore? No. Insane moveset, just bad attacks. Of course a crit, flinch, of course. Have you not been here before? What do you think was going to happen? Sky attack can make you flinch? Apparently. Apparently it can. Welcome to the stream, guys. Jaden Impo, welcome. I was attracted by the lies. Let's go. Shout out to lying to everybody for no reason. Okay. It's going to be very, very close. What kind of shampoo is good for getting power slap out of your hair? Big miss. Alright, we're dead. Alright, congrats, doubters. Congrats, doubters. I think the Sky Attack crit plus flinch, I think that did us in. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. The Sky Attack crit flinch. I can't feel my spine. Really good moves. Really good moves, just no offense to use them with. No offense to use them with. But thank you again, Tic Tac, for the 20 billion bits. I will fix the TTS for you. Tolkien Patel, welcome. Yo, what's up? We just lost to Brock. We lost to Brock in very unceremonious fashion. A crit, Sky Attack, which can also apparently make you flinch. And sand, yeah, and sand. The sand ultimately did it. If we didn't have the sand, I think we could have squeezed it out. But that Blaziken wasn't all that good. Despite the moves, it was not all that good. What is up with you, Tolkien Patel? Hi, crazy. Hello? Yo, hog. Actual min speed. It was very slow. But at least it had a positive nature, you know? It had a positive attitude. No Kendrick. No Kendrick. We are a Canadian stream. No Kendrick. You've never lost to Brock? Have you ever gotten to Brock? Have you ever gotten to Brock? Sky Attack has an insanely long move description, does it? Construction, welcome. Bear. Bear. Nice Castworm favorite, thank you. Thank you very much. Staying with the raid, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Stateners. Shout out to Staten. If you guys are not following Staten, I don't believe you. I don't believe anyone here would not be following Staten, but if you're not, you should. Current world record holder in Super Kaizo. Recent Safari getter. All around God gamer. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. If you guys are new here, we were in Safari for a full week last week. And then we've been lab locked ever since. But we play Super Kaizo. Stanty raid. Welcome in. Manny Rowe 1, welcome in. Laura, welcome in. Stevie Wonder 1,201,010, welcome in. Wooden Sky, welcome in. How's it going? We're running a bear right now. Did you get any runs going? I saw you were having a tough time. Maybe your head was elsewhere. After Powa lost that run last night. I know we're all mourning that loss. Good luck running, my man. Thank you. I know we're all mourning the Lapras loss. The metronome into explosion loss. That shocked the Kaizo community. Neo, welcome. I could barely sleep. After watching that. Plasma, welcome. Morning, it's afternoon. Depends on your state of mind, You got to be more open-minded. It's morning if you believe. This version doesn't fit the song. Would you like me to change it? Boji's Castle, welcome. I can change it. I'll change it to Blue Dabba Dabba Die. How about that? Also, morning, good luck, have fun. Yeah, we were a bit later today. We normally stream before Satan does. But a bit later today, we're visiting family in Canada, so. Different time zone. Play the real version. I can't. The DMCA police will come get me. They will come get me. Throw me in jail. I'm not built for jail. I am not built for jail. I don't want to go to jail. There's no Super Kaizo in jail, guys. They don't let you play Pokemon in jail. So I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to jail. How would I talk to all my favorite people? All of my best friends, you guys, There's a Milo. Let's go for that. Let's go for the Milo. How do you know? Have you been to jail? No. That is true. Maybe they're all playing Super Kaizo. Maybe all of us are in jail. How about this? Thunderbolt Milo. Okay. Please don't kill me. Just please. Please don't kill. Okay. How about this? After we catch Thunderbolt Milo and win the game, anyone in jail gets access to Super Kaizo. If you beat Super Kaizo, you get to go out of jail. You get to leave jail. How do you feel about that? That way we get Super Kaizo beaten. Everybody in jail starts playing Super Kaizo. You win Super Kaizo, you get to leave jail. Solved? Crime solved? World issues solved? They do nowadays is really toned down. True. Someone's going to jail tonight. No. They play their own kind of Super Kaizo? What? Jail 2 was such a good song until no one's leaving jail, but at least they'll have hope, At least with some hope, maybe they won't, do all that stuff. Maybe they'll be nicer to each other. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Bamboo. The stream now has bamboo. Someone's going to jail tonight. I was listening to an older song by that same artist. It was called Make Her Say. Make Her Say with Kid Cudi, that one guy, and then Common. Good song from back in the day. There's a lyric in it. Shaka Sample Edition, let's go. My chat experience. Milo with Thunderbolt, welcome him. If this doesn't get to Safari, we ban Powa. 3 stars. What is going on? I guess it's just very average. If the defense in Spa were switched. What else do we have? I don't think we have much else. Let's see what's here. Good, ban him. I agree. But anyways, Make Her Say. There's a lyric in this song that says, hold up, born in 88. How old is that? Old enough. Born in 88. That lady is like 40 now. The lady he was talking about is about 40. That's the only song I can think of that dates itself that much. Born in 88, but came out in maybe 2005, I guess. 37, Pancake Shake, welcome in. That song, and then maybe something is called Make Her Say. It's a really good song. It's a flip on Poker Face by Lady Gaga. I'm born in 88, I'm not 40. Yeah, you're not. You're not. You're not. But the other... The other people from 88, maybe. All right, let's just run this. Math class. Math class. But like that, and people who mention MySpace in their songs. I can't remember the song, but there's one that mentions MySpace. Congrats, you're now 40. You are, I'm sorry. Sorry. Imagine being born in 1995, though. That's even worse. Now, that's even worse. 95 is older. Don't at me. 95 is older than 88. You have to be born in the 80s to follow the stream. It's the rules. True. Raise them, welcome. If you are not born in the 80s, you must leave. I'm a 97 baby. 97 was, that was a good year, maybe. Probably a good year. Thunder Punch, can't miss. Did 21 damage. Maybe it throws. Maybe it throws, does a different move. It's a loafer. Maybe we just threw. I think we just lose anyway. I don't think there's much we can do here. Yeah. And the crit. All of us suckers are going to pay for life extending tech in 2060? Nah. I'm done. 2060? That's 35 more years? Nah, I've seen enough. I don't need 35 more. I will have seen everything I need to see in 35 more years. I'll be done. I will have seen everything there is to see. How old are you? Old enough? Old enough? It won't work. Ack. Loaf this. We do have a loafing Raichu. Nah, I'm done. Yeah. 35 more? What am I going to do? I'm still going to be playing Super Kaizo in 35 more years? Powa's going to be on seed 4 trillion in 35 more years? 45? We'll never know. We'll never know. We may never know. Okay, Dusclops. Defense. A bit of a defense issue. But other than that, I like what I see. I like what I'm seeing from this Dusclops other than the defense. We just don't get hit. Oh. What? Okay, we put it to sleep. How is that so thick, friends? Friends. How is that thick? We go for some confusion. Okay. At least he didn't get the poison. Zeldacore tucking. Wait, friends is so cute. Zeldacore coming in. I'm going to redo it to make it bigger, but... Zeldacore coming in, getting first. Leaving. Not even staying to hang out. Can I insert myself into the narrative? Do not insert. What do you mean? Hi, Zelda. Thanks. Yeah, Powa made it. Powa made it. I had a meeting. No meetings. Quit your job. I guess we smog? It's just very thick. It's just very thick. Zeldacore wants to add an emote. Let's see. Does Zeldacore get scammed? Is it Powa's Ratatouille? Is it Powa's Ratatouille? It is. It is Powa's Ratatouille. Welcome in. Please no spam in chat. Powers Ratatouille, welcome. How do we win this? Confusion? We get the confused? We do, finally. We finally get the confused. Now we crit. We don't crit. It's confused. Hit yourself. It doesn't. Okay. I think I gave that seed the best shot I could have. I pulled out all the stops. Not much else I could have done. I don't got no type. Badmons is the only thing that I like. Shuppet. Who won Shuppet the other day? I think this bird is on fire. Want to Shuppet? Why is Powell on top? It's based off of the Lucy emote. Is there anyone ratatouilleing Zelda core? Somebody should. Somebody should. I'm carrying power. Just like always. Hustle, hidden power maybe? It's not very effective, but it did quite a bit of damage. Toast maybe? Yeah, Pancake gets it. Everyone is carrying power? I agree. Metronome did not carry power, unfortunately. Such a sad way to go. Sad way to go. I smoked Joe Buckman. At his current rate, Power will hit 591,400 tries by 2060. Okay. That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. Not even 1,000,000 tries? Entirely predictable way to go. Yeah, it was. It was. What if he had Lick, though? Lick actually would have saved the day. Somebody needs to Ratatouille Power harder. Tell him not to take Metronome. The only other thing he could have done was teach Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump would have killed. Fresh water, let's go. Hydro Pump would have helped. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm not on top of anybody's head. I'm not sitting on anybody's heads. I'm just being sat on, you know. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just being sat on. Zelda Core is Sea Maroon 5 live. You should pilot someone? Who? Who should I pilot? Level 8 wall rain, let's go. What? What? Mixia, welcome in. Lab. Heard Zelda Core and then nothing else. I can't remember. That was many seconds ago. You will find out when you start streaming. Once you have said something, it's permanently out of your brain. Once I have said the sentence, that sentence is no longer remembered ever again. The sentence is gone. I will never know what I just said. You'll see. You'll see. Porygon 2, let's go. Also have 2 mosquito bites from last night. What were you doing to attract the mosquitoes? Where were you? Were you inside your home? Or were you outside where the mosquitoes live? I'm double welcome. I'm underscore double welcome. I VOD watched and you said Zelda Core has Sea Maroon 5 live. Oh, true. Which is correct. It's always correct. Insert any band name. Zelda Core has seen them live. Just lying at home watching Super and you got 2 mosquito bites. Can I introduce you to closing your windows? May I introduce your house to walls? Apparently your house does not have walls or windows. Mosquito Palace. Your house is a place where mosquitoes hang out. A mosquito mansion. Flirting with the mosquitoes. Yeah, why were you flirting with the mosquitoes? I've seen like 1% of bans live. That's a high percent. That's a high percent. If there's 1,000,000 bans, we have good speed. Let's see. Can't help it, they're too what? Do you do the X method? Do you do the X method on your mosquito bites to make them less itchy? Or is that something I just made up? Does that actually work for you guys? I remember doing it as a kid. Rain dance. I remember doing the X method, yeah. Excuse me, but my cousin's uncle's brother is a mosquito? My apologies. My apologies. I don't want to offend your cousin's brother's uncle's mosquito. Everybody, say something nice about mosquitoes. Pushing an X doesn't do anything, no? Did it do... Oh! Okay, this is rain dance for water pulse as well. I'm gonna look at the level 3 Porygon 2 and then see. Everybody say your favorite thing about mosquitoes. Oh, don't kill us. Is this guy hacking? I think so. I think I hacked it in. I did up, down, left, right, A, B, start. And then this happened. Wall rain better? No. CB Pilot, welcome in. They fly. Killing them. Your favorite thing about mosquitoes is killing them. I think we're in trouble. I should not have done that for Thunder. Alright, you just wanna change the weather on me? I'll change it back. Alright, Porygon 2 is not better. Porygon 2 is not better. They feed bats. Are bats good? Which part of the food chain are bats responsible for? The mosquito sponsor, welcome in. This stream sponsored by mosquitoes. This Vaporeon is so good, I think so. Bats are good. Bats are great pollinators, are they? Attach. Power Slap using his own emotes here. Self-promo. Self-promo. I think so. I think it's time. The rabies part? What? I don't know much about bats. I did not go to bat school. Did not go to bat college. You love Vaporeon. Let's go. The bats and the bees. It's situationally relevant, true. Twitch.tv/PowerSlap, guys. He is situationally relevant. I'm not Batman. Batman doesn't know anything about bats. He just lives with bats. I lived with a girl. I don't know anything about her. You know? You know, you can just live with people. It has drizzle. How much is drizzle? Is 50%? So that is 90 times 90 plus 45. Crunch still better. Zap Cannon missed. Big miss. Big ol' miss. Miss again. No. Did what? Streamer, I want you to eat bamboo this week. You will feel much more panda-like. Did it do? Maybe. Maybe. If you send me bamboo. Send bamboo to my house. I will eat it. Don't kill us. Okay. Alright. Faster than us. I don't really know. I just know it's faster. Send bamboo to my house. I'll have a bamboo. How much bamboo do you have on average? Do you have like a stock of bamboo? Is it like croutons? How are you eating this bamboo? I can send you a tin of bamboo. Okay. I imagine it to be like celery. Can I go to the bathroom? Yes. I think that's legal. What? Mewtwo. What if this has Thunderbolt? Just like the Salamence did. And it crits as well, just like the Salamence did. And we're dead, just like the Salamence did. So 100% bamboo. Do 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 do. 200 grams a kilo. Oh. All right, Death, welcome in. Welcome in, losing. Welcome in losing. No. Ba, ba. Is he gonna go for a sludge bomb here? Nope. He's gonna go for a sludge bomb here, and then miss. If you capture a Mewtwo, I will buy you bamboo. Speed tie? Shadow Ball, Body Slam. All right, we go again. We go again. Running into a Mewtwo and a Salamence with Thunderbolt. And they both crit. Tough to beat that. Tough to beat that. Tough to beat that. I did not hack well enough, Moltres. I did not hack hard enough, guys. Maybe stop running Wetmons. True. Really good bag, too. It was. It was a good bag as well. Run the dry mons. Okay. This mon is wet. I will pivot to a dry mon. Oh, hey, no welcome. I will pivot to a... Can I see the previous log? No. Okay. I will pivot to a dry mon. I'm what? Would have won... Oh, hey, no welcome. Would have won if it didn't have a berry. True. Yeah, it also had a berry. You didn't capture it, so I'm not buying you bamboo. Unfortunately, you can't capture other trainers' Pokemon. One of the main rules of the game. One of the integral rules. Colton Taylor, 37, welcome. What's the driest mon in Kaizo? Probably Moltres. Covered in fire, I think. Just take the asterisk. For which one? For which seed? For which seed are you suggesting we... Okay, we had 17 speed. Not good enough. Not good enough. Ads are about to start in 45 seconds. We will pause for ads. Unless you're playing Pokemon Coliseum, Mad Cargo is pretty dry. True. But Mad Cargo is like a wet dry. You know? I know which one is the... Mods? Mods? Somebody come get this bird is on fire. For the Lapras. You don't let us lick. You won't let us capture Mewtwo. Do you even like the chat? No. No. No fun allowed. Flareon's pretty wet. Pretty dry. Moltres is a duck and ducks get wet. I thought it was a bird. Wet dry? I thought it was a bird. Chat is my friends. I agree. I agree. All of you are my best friends. Groudon then for reasons. Okay. Do we die? Ads are about to start. We pause. Pause for ads. Everybody put your controllers down. Everybody put your pencils down. No more writing. Pause for ads. Fireball. Alright, we're back. We're back. I see some bloods. I see some crime. I see some, shout out to Halmirian. Frantic Limbs is jamming. Who's the other one? T90. Who is T90? Who is T90? Who is T90? Holy mackerel, 911. Welcome in. Welcome in. T90 is an AoE guy. Okay. A lot of AoE Super Kaizo crossover, it seems. You got gifted a sub to his channel? Oh, okay. I've never watched AoE. I watched Dave. Dave was commenting an AoE championship or something. I watched that for like 10 minutes. I've never played it though. I watched it to try and understand. He's going to set up. I'm going to Eruption. He does not set up. Zakan, welcome in. Dave's commentary is pretty funny. Yeah. It was entertaining commentary, but I had no idea what was going on. I did not know what was happening, but I enjoyed watching Dave talk about it. Fun to watch, even though I never played. Yeah. There's a reason. There's a reason. He is such a big dog. He is good. He is good at commentating. I don't know if he is as good at playing. I have no idea where he ranks or anything like that, but as far as commentating, he's good. I'm not going to run this, but does he actually, does he play or does he just commentate? Level 6 Umbreon, alright? No balls. No balls. He's not ranked for playing, but top tier caster plays for fun? Okay. That makes sense. It would be very, very weird if he commentated and never played. So that makes sense. He plays at least a bit. Commentate this? I wish I could. I wish I could. I just wish I could be like the cool kids, you know? Commentate some AoE. I could try it. Would you guys watch me commentate AoE? Even though I've never watched it, really. I don't know what any of the guys are called. I don't know what any of the ships are called or anything like that. Would you guys still watch? Commentate me? I will. I will. This is Tim Talks TO. He is he's buying wood. Sure? Okay. He is buying wood from the AoE store. His workers are mining ore. Is any of that a thing? Do you mine in AoE? I'm just thinking StarCraft. I used to play StarCraft. So that is my frame of reference for what I think AoE is. Feel so special for the commentate? You are special. Everybody here is special. I only know StarCraft. I could actually commentate that. I've watched... What's his name? Husky? I've watched Husky commentate StarCraft. It's crazy. Bouncing around the map, always catching the action, seems like a lot of work. If everyone is special, then is anyone special? Yeah, only you guys, though. Only you guys here are special. All the other chats, not special. So there's like a certain number of people here. We have 1,100 followers, roughly. 1,100 special people on Twitch. Out of 20 million? That's pretty good. 1,100 out of 20 million is pretty special to me. Special adjective, better, greater, or otherwise different from what is usual. So then special is usual, and if usual, not special. None of you are usual. None of you are usual. The top 0.0001%. That's pretty high. That's pretty special if you ask me. If you ask me, that is as special as it gets. Me when I'm insanely unusual. Let's go. Do not do anything unusual, though. Shaped and Shaded, welcome in. Welcome in, Shaped and Shaded. How is work? Or are you done work? You're probably done work. How was work? Also, yo, squeeze the reset button, welcome in. Shasha. Yo, Hoggish. Shasha. Is looking usual or special? Lick is physical in this gen. So Lick is physical. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. We're looking for the 6th Umbreon, by the way. Looking for the level 6. Level 5 keeps showing up. Champions. All of you are the champions. This song was written about you guys. You're all the champions. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Because we are the champions. Us. Us here. Not the Salty Dolphin chat. Only us here are the champions. Is Salty still on a run, by the way? I saw he was headed to Brock as it started. Is Salty still going with that, what was it, like a Lapras? It was something. He had something going to Brock. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me right now. Right now. Or all of you are no longer special. Do. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Level 6. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. I only worked 4 hours today and I did all of the new frozen stock. I took down all the special offer stock so that the new offers can be put up. Alright, let's go. Cleared 3 trolleys of leftover stock into the shelves. Say stock one more time. It sounds like you did some stocking though. Sounds like you worked hard. I will tell your bosses. I will give you a good reference. If the attack and spa were switched, this would be great. They're not though. I don't know, you took us all from his stream, true. A champion never tells. You just got here, man. I don't know, you're the only Pokemon streamer I watch because you're special to me. I can't even imagine watching another. Mods, pin that. Mods, pin that. Look, man. Elsa? Elsa? Was it Frozen the movie? I think they're making a 3rd one. New Elsa stock, let's go. Hi, Mr. Tudank, welcome in. The billionaire, Mr. Tudank. The former billionaire, because he had car trouble. Mr. Tudank. New Frozen stock, let's go. Are they? Yeah, I think they're making a 3rd Frozen because of money. Because money. You know? Why does Disney do anything nowadays? Money. Ba 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 da ba ba. Do you want to hear something funny that isn't so funny? Sure. Sure. Is money good? Should I write that down? Yeah, write that down. Boomerang. Was that good? Ba 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 ba. Ultra Kono, welcome. Didn't melt yet after 3 movies. Yeah, still frozen. Very good refrigeration in Neverland. Where are they at? Narnia? Where's Frozen at? Without looking it up, can anyone say where Frozen takes place? Is this a capitalism stream? Yes. Everyone give me money. Definitely capitalists. I said I had car trouble because coolant was everywhere after getting gas. Okay. I let it cool down and went to open the coolant reservoir. The people that topped it off at the shop didn't even put the cap on. You thought you had a leak. Okay. So it was just spilling out. It was not an actual leak. That's good, I think. That means it's going to cost you less, right? It sounds like a good thing to me. Sounds like a good thing to me, is it not? Level 8 Charizard. This is going to have Drill Peck as well. I know it. Icy Wind. Hold. Speed Boost Charizard. Get in the ball, please. Did it. I don't know the English words for our wares and stuff, so everything ends up being stock. True. The Arctic. Dragon Rage at 8. Okay. Drill Peck. Pretty much only Drill Peck. Brick Break. Icy Wind. It's alright. It's alright. Back to billionaire status. Let's go. All you had to do was put the cap back on. Who would have thought? Who would have thought putting the cap back on would solve all your problems? Congrats on being a billionaire again. You also have to know the words. Please help me. AAAA. I don't know. I think if I'd also use stock or where's true. Stock. Stock in the shelves. Let's see the Zard. I pulled it up. It was okay. But then again, I'm bad at English too. True. English is only my first language. I agree. I only speak 2 languages. English and facts. And the fact of the matter is, we're going to win on this seed. I only speak 2 languages. English and facts. Write that down. Under pressure. English and facts. That's it. Okay. Okay. New fact. New fact. We might not win this seed, but we're going to win next seed. New fact. Erase the old fact. Erase the old fact. Write down a new fact. Heart of the cards. Welcome. I speak English and sarcasm. There you go. A lot of fluent chatters. Like, what's the word for stuff that you got newly delivered? What's the word for stuff that didn't fit the first time? Yeah, it's stock. I would say stock. 1938. Wheezing. Shout to Pluto. Pluto likes wheezing. I don't know if anyone answered you, but Salty had a Kingdra die in Cerulean. Oh, okay. Finally. Finally, we get the answer we were looking for. I'm Double is a VIP. Crimson Tier, welcome. Where does Totodile rank for you all time on water starters? I'm going to use context clues and say you probably like Totodile, so I am also going to say I like Totodile. I'm going to say it ranks number 1. I'm going to see if this is a Godsend Yanma situation. Totodile's number 1. Friends goes hard, let's go. Give us that Milo, I wish. I think I got it right. Congrats on the follow, let's go. Context clues, welcome in. Welcome in, context clues. Newly delivered equals new arrivals, but it seems to be, I think it's a grocery store. So I'm going to say stock. Always stock. Stock this. This is always in stock. Bounce is always in stock. Bounce is always in stock. Do not twerk in the storage room. Is that a sign? If there's no sign, you can do it. Unless there's a sign, you're allowed to do it. I think at this point, they wouldn't even mind if I did that. If there's no sign. Totodile is greater than Mudkip is greater than Squirtle. I will not be asking questions. Taking questions. Also not asking them. You're allowed to have your own rankings. You love Mr. Tudank? Mr. Tudank knows. There's a reason Mr. Tudank is a billionaire. Crimson Tier is a godsend alt count, maybe. Although they did say Totodile, not Yanma. Just a Totodile lover. Do you like the Evos? Are you a Feraligatr fan as well, or just Totodile? Are you just a Totodile guy, or do you like the whole Evo chain? What's your opinion on Yanma? Just Totodile, okay. Just Totodile. Hates the rest of it. Tequila Neil walk, man. Squirtle has the most aura. True. Squirtle can play the saxophone. I don't know if Totodile can play any musical instruments. I don't know if it can. I know Squirrel can do can surf, can skateboard, play the saxophone. Another Weezing, okay. We kind of got the best nature Weezing already. Bro evolves and starts wearing a diaper. What? Who? Squirtle? The Squirtle wears sunglasses at night? Are you saying Squirtle? It's a Pluto seed, it is. Also, I can't really see the chat. That's why, it's a bit... Isn't Squirtle canonically a cop? I thought he was a Pokemon. It is hard to see the chat the way my current setup is in my parents' basement, so... We are doing our best, guys. We are doing our best. We will be back to regularly scheduled programming next week. Regular programming next week. Regular setup. Should be good to go. Should get back to Safari. Tell Totodile to believe in themselves. I agree. All of you should believe in yourself. True, Mixia. Squirrel's the cop? I must have missed that episode. Crocodile wears a diaper. Oh. I must have missed the episode where Squirtle becomes a cop. Goes to police school. Not answering the Yanma question. Crimson Tier, do you like Yanma? Yes or no? Yanma is pretty pog and swag. Oh, there you go. Are you going back to Europe next week? I am. I am. I have to check my flight for Sunday. Maybe no stream Sunday. Depends on when my flight is. And Saturday's stream will be later. Saturday's stream will start roughly when this stream started today. I've got my niece's recital. Going to my niece's recital and then for lunch. And then I'll stream after that. 1 Totodile, 2 Yanma, 3 Scraggy. Okay. Definitely Godsend. Definitely related to Godsend. Co-stream with the pilot. I will. Grovile. I'll just run the Weezing. We have the better nature. I don't want to go catch an 8. Get a worse nature. We've got a good nature. Let's just see what happens. Well. Well, we lose. We lose. We tried. Pluto, we lost. My apologies to Pluto. My condolences to the Pluto family. Power number 2, use Explosion. No, I can't steal this bit. I can't use Explosion that close to Safari just to farm content. Just to farm clips. Intentionally uses Explosion. Number 5. Number 5. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Number 5. Welcome in. Number 5. 5th. Our 5th 0-star, guys. Number 5. We did it. We did it. We did it. This Ekans gets to the lab. I agree. This Ekans definitely gets to the... Gets to fight Pie. Egg Bomb? What's your favorite legendary Mr. Button? This will teach me a lot about you. I think Mew. I would say Mew. Is that the right answer? Do I win? Do I win a prize? Shaved and Shaded gifting a sub to Crimson Tier. Thank you very much. Fire, let's go. Thank you for the gift sub, Shaved and Shaded. Very, very nice of you. Giving Crimson Tier some stock. Shaped and Shaded, do you want to choose a ball direction? I will let you choose the ball direction till we get out. Thank you for the gift sub. You win one free blood. Thank you. Elijah Burns Red, welcome. Do you own any cards? I do. I haven't collected them in quite some time though, but I have some older cards from when I was a young trainer. You know, if you're a WWE wrestler, which one would you be? Left. Which one would I be? Realistically, probably like Stone Cold. I would want to be Jeff Hardy. I would want to be flying off the ropes, but I don't have that dog in me, you know? I don't have that fearless Jeff Hardy nature. I'm built for the ground. It took approximately 5 billion years because I had to change my payment method. Oh. Well, thank you very much. Shawn Michaels, that's a good pick. Choose wisely. But I had the honor of the godsend question, true. Thank you for gifting it anyway. Even though it took forever, we keep going left until we get out. Zope Bookman. Congrats on the lurk, Zope. Thank you, Shaved and Shaded. I'm in love with you. Whoa. Whoa. We have reached DGen hours. People falling in love. In chat. In chat. Yo, Zope. Don't lick. Ba, 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 ba. And a happy Pride to you as well. Happy Pride, people. Day 420 asking me for a button lick emote. We have not been streaming for 420 days, so that is a lie. That is fully a lie. Do you like flying? No. I don't like going fast. I don't like flying. I don't like roller coasters. I like to go at moderate speeds. Yo, Zope, how you doing, Mr. Lick? What? Lick, Shape and Shade of Love, Shape and Shade of Love, Shape and Shade of Love. You know licking is a way of life, chat. Shape and Shade of Love. Powers Ratatouille. Have we turned into an emote chat? Have we turned into Squeaks' chat where we just hit emotes and react to the streamer? I went right. I was supposed to go left until we got out, but I went right. It's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. My last Pokemon question of my personality test, and be honest. Okay. I don't know whose emote this is. Mins Me One. I don't know who that is. I like it though. Very good production value. Where does X and Y rank for you in Generations? I never played it. I never played it. So I can't rank it. I watched Powa play it. And then he gave up on his run, but that's about it. Min's Meadow. Okay. You don't know Min's Meadow? I don't either, but I'm sure they're good. It's a high production value emote, so they're probably good. I say goldfish and a string cheese at the same time. Welcome to grade 6. We keep going left. I forgot we were supposed to keep going left. Welcome to grade 6. You made it. Goldfish and string cheese. That would be a god tier snack to have in elementary school. Thank you for being honest. I still love you. I would always be honest. I would never lie to you for clout. By the way, me and Ninja are best friends. Me and whoever your favorite streamer are, we're best friends. Me and Kaizo, he calls me. Kaizo calls me every day. But I would never lie to you guys. You don't know whose emote this is? It is the free pizza guy emote. We go left. Slow King Buckman. Every time someone says that, I think they're talking about actual goldfish. There is a guy, Guppy Guzzler, who comes in here. Potentially talking about actual goldfish. Guppy Guzzler. Reaches into your koi pond, eats a fish. Do not eat someone's koi fish. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but don't do it. You ate a real goldfish? Fiance is going to be mad? Probably. Hopefully she wasn't saving that for later. My favorite streamer is me. Let's go. I'm glad I'm your favorite streamer. You have good taste. What if I'm your favorite streamer? You have good taste. Then Ludwig? I'll allow it. Me, then Ludwig. That's a fair list. Kind of relevant to the book I just finished earlier, but it's a German book, so most of y'all have no idea what... Is it Hansel and Gretel? That's a German book. That's a German book. 5 stars? I guess we have to run it. I guess we have to run it, right? Ba, 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 ba. The attack is not really scaling how I would like it, but... My favorite streamer goes to another school. Do you know them? I know every streamer. I remember Guppy Guzzler. They were here yesterday, I think. I told the story of the aquarium cleaning at school because of Guppy Guzzler. Did you eat fish at school? What is going on? That zombie punk, welcome in. Is this the best friend of my favorite streamer, Oren? It is. Me and your favorite streamer are best friends. You can even ask them. You can ask them. It's not Hansel and Gretel, no. Do not invite me to your house if you have pet fish. Don't ask questions. Don't ask why. Just don't invite. Zombie Punk is like a top 10 Xbox gamer tag. Can't lie. I wonder if they play Xbox Live. It's technically just a fairy tale, not a book. Is Jesse's Girl a book? Fire name, I agree. Let's just run this. It's got Earthquake, it's got Aurora Beam. Dude, let's see what happens. It has no defense though, it's the only issue. But it's 5 stars. I can't pivot off a 5-star. A classmate of mine ate the fish. Sure they did. I'm sure it was a classmate. Also, my stream delay is stupid right now. One sec, let me see. I have not dropped a single frame all stream, so that's on you. That's on you. Somebody's classmate. Allegedly classmate. I don't play Xbox. I only have Sega Genesis. Shout out to Sonic. Short version is they accidentally swallowed a guppy while sucking on the tube that you create suction when you change the aquarium water. I feel like there's probably a different way to do that. I feel like your teacher was playing a prank on you. There's gotta be a better way to change the aquarium water. Mr. Button, if Mario Kart added a Pokemon, which Pokemon should it be? Definitely Pikachu. Face of the franchise. Face of the franchise, definitely Pikachu on that one. I feel like that's just pretty easy, pretty obvious. I promise to beat every game that I buy, but I'm still stuck on the NESET game. I thought that game was like notoriously terrible. We were in grade 6, so they cried. Let me just make sure a spider didn't land on my head. Okay, I'm good. But they didn't cry. They cried, but they didn't cry. Do not drink the aquarium water or eat the guppies. Yeah, there's a lot of rules here. What can we do? Who is they, number 1, and they, number 2? I meant they cried, but they didn't get sick. Oh, okay. They cried, but they didn't cry. Do we have a, No, we don't. Heal powder, okay. Heal powder. They should add Watchhog to Mario Kart. They should. Do we have enough to just walk? Maybe we shouldn't have fought Jimmy from behind. Also, I didn't swallow a guppy, but I did get an aquarium water shower. I was too careless with the water change once. Oh. Seems like there were a lot of issues with this aquarium. It seems like whoever was teaching you how to aquarium was not doing it very well. I'm going to say this is on the teacher. This is the teacher's fault for not teaching you well enough. You have showered since then? I'm glad. I'm glad. I am happy to hear you've showered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuzzy was E, welcome. French toast, sticks, or waffles? I'm not a French toast guy. I've tried it. I've tried what people have told me is really good French toast. Not for me. I'm waffles. I'll go waffles all day. I don't get the hype around French toast. I don't get it. My apologies if you are a French toast connoisseur. I don't get it. I don't get it. We were a bunch of 10-year-olds and we took care of like 15 aquariums. Why so many? Why so many? What type of school has that many aquariums? See, in the States, we make egg bread, which is way better than French toast in my opinion. No cinnamon sugar, just eggy bread with a little syrup and bacon. Is that better though? Is that better? I just don't care about the bread part. I like eggs. I don't need the bread. Is 15 enough? We're going to find out. We're about to find out if 15 is enough. I think it is. It is. I would never speak in my current age in Twitch chat, but I'm also turning 27-ish soon. Congrats on having a birthday potentially. I hope you get there. But tell the pain and to stay in Peru. Shout out to Peru. This guy has killed all of our Watermons with Thunderbolt crits. Let's see what happens on this attempt. Young Whippersnappers. Stab Frenzy Plant. That'll do it. That'll do it as well. It doesn't need to be Thunderbolt. Stab, super effective. Frenzy Plant. It was probably a crit too, didn't see. Once you get an aquarium, you might as well get a bunch, I guess. I don't know what the pedagogic idea was behind all of it. I don't know what that word is. That's not a real word. That's not a real word. Congrats on being born at some point, yeah. Not Peru, Purdue. Shout out to Purdue University. To you as well. Congrats on being the golden geese. I know Peru is gold color. I don't know what their mascot is, though. Tiny little baby guy. You gotta refresh the stream. You should. Everybody refresh. Refresh. Peruvian puff peppers. That's what they used to call me in high school. They used to call me Peruvian puff peppers. That's Purdue. Yeah, that's what I said. Educational theory. Pronounced like pedagogish. Finny Finn, welcome. Nice Clips leaderboard badge. What is Peta David Goggins? I don't know. My apologies. The word I meant was Peta David Goggins, not Peta David Gogginsical. Okay. That's for Google Translate. Oh. Shout out to David Goggins, though. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but sounds like it's David Goggins. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Backstreet Boys. Yeah. Pet a David Goggins. Basically, that's kind of what I'm hearing. I am hearing we should all pet David Goggins. 4-star. Shout out to the Boulder. Pedagogy is educational theory. Yeah, but what is that? What is that? You're just defining it by another thing I don't know. You're just adding another thing I don't know. Thank you, Hoggish, but also I use they, them, and it's Pride Month. So your punishment for accidentally misgendering me is 1 month of having to sleep with socks. Sleeping with socks is actually way better. It actually helps regulate your body so you sleep better. We do not learn baton pass. Always sleep with socks. No punishment. It's a theory of how to teach people stuff. Oh. Congrats on teaching people stuff. It's about how we teach people. Throws educational curriculum book at me. No. I do this. I do this to your book. I do this to your book. I do that. Do not sleep with socks. It's comfortable though. I take my socks off as soon as I can. Okay. How's your sleep though? You hate wearing socks with no shoes? Interesting. How's your sleep though? Consider wearing socks to have better sleep. I need to come up with a pedagogy about how to teach people what a pedagogy is. If only there was a better word. If only it was teaching. If only teaching was a word. You sing to my book? I dodge your book. I dodge your book. Take book and throw it at Powa. True. Powa does not have a dodge emote. He will take that book in the face. Shadowboxer Sandshrew, welcome in. What would Square Enix do this to our book? Dodge it? Someone threw it at me. I'm just supposed to tank a book? Your sleep is fantastic, is it? Well, there you go. There you go. Don't wear socks then. Socks made my feet itch when I sleep though. That's probably a cleanliness issue. If you're ever itchy, it is a cleanliness issue. If you have a beard and your beard is itchy, you are not showering properly. It's not teaching? Okay, it's the theory of teaching. Oh. Also when I don't wear shoes. You just go bare feet outside? If only Powa had a what emote? Are you calling Shasha dirty? No. In July maybe though. Not this month. Not this month. In July, maybe going barefoot outside is dirty. But not for June. You can do whatever you want in June. Shoes with no socks are only okay if they're sandals. Okay, it's fair. Going to the beach. I don't think cleanliness as much as foot hair. But that's because your foot hair has not been properly cleaned. Hair is not inherently itchy. Itchiness comes from dry skin. Which is because we didn't properly moisturize or you're using the wrong soap. You should use a more gentle soap if it is drying out your skin and causing itchiness. Professional advice from a doctor on the internet. Hair that gets stuck in the threads of the socks is inherently itchy. Do not get stuck. What would you know about hair? You're bald? No. You have a sleep disorder, depression, ADHD, and a bad back. My sleep is good because I treat it. Oh. Maybe socks, though. Sandals need white tennis socks. Also fair. Not going to say what you can and can't do in terms of socks. I am not Gen Z. I'll say that. Gen Z wants to come out here and tell us what we can and can't do with socks. Who made them king? Itchiness comes from your crimes in a past life. That is also true. That has been proven by science. That's the German way. Wow. Yo, Button, how hairy are your legs? Ever wear tights with those? I don't ever wear tights, no. I am wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts and a hoodie. Should I be running this? What am I doing? Should I be running Armaldo? No, we only have Blizzard. We effectively only have Blizzard. I need whatever you're doing to treat it. Aveeno. Aveeno body wash. And then Aveeno lotion. After your shower. While you're still damp. Moisturize while you're still a bit damp. Seal in the moisture. Then your body should not be itchy. Also, we severely downgraded in our Pokemon here. Me when I cut my legs shaving last week. Do not cut. Don't cut yourself. Sandy. It sucks, it does. But it was a Gengar. What are you doing with socks besides putting them on your feet? I store them in my shoes when I go traveling. Save space. Socks only for feet? What about socks on your hands? I meant for better sleep. Oh. Humidifier? Humidifier helps with sleep. I did it because I was wearing a grass to graduation, a dress. Oh. The robe is not long enough anyways. Pepsi Coach, welcome in. Subscribed to tier 3 for 6 months in advance. They've been subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Thank you for all of that, Pepsi Coach. Insane. Insane level of support at tier 3. Helps support the channel. Lab be looking kind of cozy. If only the spa and attack were switched. Tier 3 is wild though. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. I hope you're ready for Valentine's Day just around the corner. Socks on your hands or hand shoes? Sometimes. Sometimes hand shoes. Can we wear grass to bite and con? Yes. My APAP device is like a high pressure humidifier for my lungs. Is that good? Oh, okay. Okay, we're dead. Is that good? Is a high pressure humidifier for your lungs good? How humid are your lungs supposed to be? I've never considered the level of humidity in my lungs. You're on something, and I have in the past been on a different thing, but maybe I need both at the same time. Not a doctor. Not a doctor, that is above my pay grade. Hand shoes. Also, something that can help with itchy beard is beard oil, yeah. No, beard oil is good. I use beard oil. I use it to keep my beard from itching. I also like shampoo and condition your beard as well. It's also hair. Sprays water at Button's face. Dodge. I dodge it. I dodge the water. Didn't you say you were a doctor like 10 minutes ago? Yeah, but not a real one. Not a real doctor. I use beard oil, but for mustache. Is that allowed? That's allowed. That's allowed. Also, use it for bamboo. Get your bamboo nice and moist. Like face wash, then moisturize and beard oil twice a day. Okay. I don't do twice a day. I just do it after a shower. Roll out. Your kitchen timer is going off. Can you pause the stream while I go tend to it? Yeah. Pause. We're pausing for Mixia. Alright, unpause. Unpause. Also allowed. Allowed for mustaches as well. Also, people go mad when I tell them I wash my face with hand soap. If it works for you, go for it. Everybody's skin is different. If I did that, it would dry out my skin. My skin would be super flaky, so I don't do that. But if it works for you, go for it. I mean, I wash my face in the shower. If I wash my hair, but that's only every other day. You should wash your face every day. Wash your face and moisturize every day. It'll help you look young. It'll help you look young for longer without needing Botox or anything like that. I'm now here properly. I cried a bit watching Weezing die. That was a while ago. You just finished crying? That was a while ago. You guys are washing your faces? I am. Exactly. I wash my face in the morning and in the evening. Oh, okay. You just wash your hair every other day. Okay, that's fair. Wash your face every day. Just do the hair every other day. That's fair. With cold water. Botox sponsor, welcome out. Yeah. You can do what you want, but if you're asking me, I would say don't do Botox. There is an epidemic in Toronto of young girls getting Botox. Maybe like 23 years old. If you are 23, so Botox was created for like 35 to 45-year-olds to try and look younger. If you're 23 and you get Botox that is made for those age groups, you just look that age group. You actually start to look older because you look like what they look like, you know? You look like somebody trying to look younger at 40, but you're 23, so you just look 30 now. They don't seem to understand the adverse side effects. But you can't tell them. You can't tell them to change their ways. You can't say, hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe just wait a bit. No. They're adults. They can do what they want. It's just having the adverse effects compared to what they want it to do. I think I made too much stew. Does anyone want some? Yes. I like stew. Who up here washing their face? I am. Pluto, story that Weezing died me to. I like stew. I like it during the winter though. Not really a summer food. Don't like Botox, but let them look the way they want? Yeah. They're allowed to do it. I don't think it's having the effect they think it's having. And I think they're going to regret it. But they can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. You're 40 and your barber thought I was 30 and you don't use Botox. There you go. Your barber that works on tips? Is that what you're saying? Your barber that gets tips for being nice to you? Definitely did not have any ulterior motives. Your barber that works off tips? Dude, can we be uncanny looking? True, yeah. What kind of stew? I like beef stew. Some beef, some potatoes, some carrots. One of the first crime novels I ever read as a kid involved a 16-year-old girl nearly getting Botox. No spoilers. How was the book, though? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the book? At work, but lurking. Let's go. Profound impact on you. That book? Let's go. What's the book's name? What is the book's name? You remember that trend of people shaving all their teeth down and getting veneers? I think people still do it. It's huge in England for sure. English people love to do it. We're gonna run this. English people always visit near where I am, and whenever I go to England, how dare you? They love interesting looking veneers. Have a great lurk. And as little work as possible, I agree. Where's the unsub button? No, I've hidden it. I have blocked the unsub button. Nobody's allowed to unsub. Okay, we're dead. Ba-ba-da-ba. We're dead. Flame wheel's higher, but we're slower. I think we just die. Gust? Yeah, we just died. Oh, we got the poison. We actually could have got out without that poison. It's beef stew with potatoes, mushrooms, tomatoes, and peas. I forgot to buy carrots. I don't know about the tomatoes. I'm not a tomato guy. Not a tomato guy. Hear me out. I'm going to skill swap shed skin. Okay, we're dead. We tried. When I was like 8, I love that series. Where's the unsub button? I have a great lurk. What is the series called? I don't remember. Oh, you don't remember the title, but the series was a ripoff of another popular kids crime series, but for girls. Is that like, oh yeah, Nancy Drew? Regattas, welcome in. Is that like Nancy Drew? Something like that? Are you a cat? Meow. Tomato time? No. I believe Nancy Drew was a kid detective. Is the 3 and the... What is going on? I think I'm lost. I didn't see you there. A button isn't letting me lick people. No licking today. No licking on Tuesdays. It's the 3. It's the 3 question marks and the 3 exclamation marks. Okay. Hoggish knows. Hoggish knows everything. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It used bulk up, so I thought it was going to use a physical attack. It did not use a physical attack. Now we die. Who watched Code Lyoko as a kid? But you just said it was Friday. Sometimes the days change fast. You know, the wind blows different directions. Sometimes time flies. One day it could be Friday. The next minute it could be Tuesday. Are we allowed to lick if metronome into it? Yes. I love Detective Conan. I like Conan O'Brien. The question marks is an insanely popular German crime book about a series of boys that solve crime together. Oh, okay. Do they always solve the crime? Are any of their crimes unsolved mysteries? Is there one Mon of Viridian that only appears at level 5? I've been going for this 1%. There are 5. There are 5 Mons and they all appear at level 8. One appears at level 9 as well. But all of them will show up at level 8 at some point. Back when I first started streaming, I looked for a level 8 Snorlax for 45 minutes. It took 45 minutes for the level 8 Snorlax to show up. Justice Jonas, Peter Shaw, Bob Andrews. Shout out to Bob Ross. The Hardy Boys? Sounds like something similar to the Hardy Boys. Is there an ellipses? One for Enbies. Yes. Powerpuff Girls? Not yet. Oh. Yes. Crime? Can we do crime? What? Who was asking if we can do crime? I love Detective Conan. I don't see where that was. Can we do crime? Yes. Always. Always do crime, guys. Write that down. Never stop doing crime. Why would you ever stop doing crime? Always crime. Always do crime. How is that even a question? How is that even a question? So we can do crime but not like yes. Now you're starting to see the rules. Because crime is an emote. Crime is an emote. Which means it's allowed. I'm back. Let's go. Welcome back. Reported? No. You'll never catch me alive. You'll never catch me. But also, on the weekends. On the weekend. We finally raided Squeaks. A couple years ago. Friends do crime together? Yeah, we stick together. Friends. Friends do crime together. Where is it? Friends. Friends doing crime. Friends doing crime together. I should have sonic boomed. You're going to make a lick emote for my chat and then spam it here. That's allowed. If you put in the work and make a lick emote, I will let you use it. What if I make a lick emote, then I'll let you use it. Did he react? Yeah, so when I first started watching Twitch, I basically started in his channel, essentially. I always thought it would be funny. Once I made this name, I thought it would be funny to raid him. And then I finally got to. I thought it'd be funny to raid him as partner. Finally got to do it. We're on the same time zone. I'm getting a metronome for Powa. got into his stream, and he was like, oh, hey, I saw your stream. Congrats on partner. Congrats on partner. I saw your stream, so I guess he knew that I streamed. I thought I was going to surprise him. I thought I was going to surprise him, but I did not. But it was still good. He was very nice. I thought he might tell me, like, metronome? Yeah, for Powa. I thought maybe he would be like, you gotta change your name. You're going to have to change your name or something. Like, might be mad, but no. He was way too nice. He was way too nice about it. Donphan used explosion for Powa. Somebody clip that for Powa. Metronome into explosion for Powa. He noticed me. Am I buying a Switch too? No. Somebody clip it for Powa. Metronome into explosion. Let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Switch 2? No. I don't even have a Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 1. The only game I play is Super Kaizo. It's pretty funny. If you saw Powa last night, can someone pin my message? What is your message? Didn't get sued yet. We didn't get sued. Clipped and shipped. Let's go. We didn't get sued. He was super nice and supportive. Because other people are like, bro doesn't even have a Switch 1. Powa, did you see what just happened? Powa slap. Did you see what just happened? Did you see what happened? The previous C to this one. I don't think he did. Based on his reaction, Powa missed it. Yeah. Powa missed it based on his reaction. No, do it again. Oh. We had metronome in the lab. And I said I'm going to hit metronome for Powa. What do you think happened? What do you think happened? What do you think happened when I pressed metronome? No, do it again. We kind of just did. Boom. Metronome into explosion. We won? No. Ads are about to start. BRB for ads. BRB for ads. Everybody get up and do 20 push-ups. Get up and do 20 push-ups right now. Alright, we're back. We're back. What did we miss? What did we miss? Capitalism, you're in bed. I did my fair share of push-ups. My mom said I could what? You have a doctor's note excusing you for push-ups? What? Your mom doesn't get to decide. Yep. Your mom's the boss? What? I would do push-ups, but I'm stuck in this jar. Stay in the jar. Don't let him out. Don't let Mr. Tudank out. I was concerned I wasn't getting ads. Forgot you were subbed. Congrats on being subbed. Congrats on being subbed. Welcome in. Project, welcome back. You're back from the meeting. I'm back from the meeting. I'm back from the meeting. Welcome in. Welcome in, Project. Since you are back from the meeting, which way should we go? Free ball pick for Project for finishing the meeting and living to tell the tale. Which way should we go? Ba, 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 ba. It was free, but okay. Project could have had a free ball pick. Could have had mid for free. But just wants to throw down 5,000 reset buttons to show that they can. Just to show how rich they are. Could have had a free ball pick. Wants to spend money anyway. Do. Ba 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 ba. Nice mon. This golem is kind of... If it had Earthquake, I would be 100% in. Or if we got the boost. Drought is kind of... I'm saving my money to add an emote. Which one? I'm kind of scared to find out which one it is. I also think you might get scammed. You might get scammed. Just beware. Beware, you might get scammed. Ba, 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 ba. Is Powa still here? Where's Powa at? Where is Powa Slap at? I want to do a race. Is he going live? When is he going live? I want to do a race. First person to beat Brock gets 5 subs. Not today, though. Not today. But one day. 200% maximum speed. No, just like 4,000% speed. No LB dubsing. Whoop, welcome in. Bowling for Whoop. Stop adding me. Wah. Powa, first person to beat Brock gets 5 subs. Are you in or are you out? Why would you race Powa to win? Seems like a very easy target to win. Don't at me, wah. Barco? I would include Salty Dolphin. I miss Bowling for Whoop, me too. I haven't seen them in any chats. I haven't seen Whoop in any chats. Same with the Boulder. See the way my bank account's set up. Just win then. Just win then. Do you see them on? He gets past Brock. Man's a 2-star king. Yeah, so why is he scared? So why is he scared? Maybe Whoop was the Boulder. But I would ask Salty Dolphin. I'm sure he would be down, but he only plays on 1x speed. I can't go down to 1x speed, so I don't know if he would want to come up or if he would just take the handicap. The Boulder got Twitch-wide ban? Maybe. They rocked him? Mods. Or if Salty would just do it straight up. But that'll have to be a day. Just do seed count. We can do seed count. Are you going to do it as well? Are you going to do it as well? 100 seeds? That's like 10 minutes for you. That's like 10 minutes for you. Winner gets 5 subs. We could do that. We could do that, but then it's not like racing, you know? I'm going Electrode. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. Also, we got our 5th 0-star today. We got 0-star number 5. We did it. You don't think I'm actually licking all the stuff I lick? I think you are. I think you are. I think you're licking the pizza. I told you I had a good feeling. I told you I had a good feeling. Low kick. Lick whatever you want. For the next 30 seconds, lick whatever you want. 30 seconds, you can lick anything. Outwitted by Pet Gerbil, welcome in. Are you the same person as locked out of house by dog, please help? Or are you a different person? For once, I agree with Paula. I'm just a lick guy. Licking shed, okay, interesting choice. Licking salty dumper, interesting choice. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? 3 according to the commercial. Yes, and now I have a new problem, okay. You seem to be outsmarted by a lot of animals. Do you think that's something you should work on? Do you think that might be something internal that you should be working on? Do not lick projects. You're about to be licked. Licking the stop sign, licking the hold sign. You always tell Zope to stop. They'll never stop. You're licking a bagel? Let's go. What topping? I need to hang around dumber animals is my problem. Gerbil? Too smart for you. Maybe goldfish? Goldfish is probably more your wheelhouse. Maybe a sea monkey will be fine. Shake my head. Toasted sesame seed with butter and cream cheese, topped with crumbled bacon. That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a pretty robust bagel. Is that from a store, or is that just something you cooked up? Sea monkeys are just regular monkeys taking a bath. Are they? Are they, though? Sorry if you already said it. Did my level 5 Viridian Force question get answered? Yes. Everything can be level 8. Everything can be level 8. One can be level 9. I once spent 45 minutes looking for a level 8 Snorlax, so they are out there. They just take a while. The ingredients are from a store, but I combine them. That's basically a Michelin star right there. Sea monkey, dough monkey. Sea monkey. The amount of level 5s I've seen is insane of this one mon, yeah. Yeah, one of them is going to be a lot more rare, but it will show up. Unless you don't have the randomizer correct. If you don't have the randomizer set up correctly and you're not seeing a single level 8 of anything. But if you saw a level 8 of something else, then yeah. You just have to keep looking. Your cat is so sleepy, it must be nice. I wish I could go to sleep. I wish I could go to sleep, but I can't. I can't go to sleep. I have to win Super Kaizo before Power does tonight. Seeing tons of level 8s? Okay. Give you a take. Blah or wah? Blah or wah? That's gonna be we don't typically get into politics here. We don't typically get into politics here. That's a very political question. I'm gonna go blah. I'm gonna go blah. I'm gonna side with the people. I am siding with the great people of the Reset Nation. I'm going blah. I'm going blah. Blah is better for sure. I think so. Extra with a wah vote. Shadowboxer Sandshrew, welcome in. Again. With the blah. With the blah. A nice little wah, yeah. A nice little wah. Wah is like a snack. Blah is a meal. You know? Blah is like is more hearty, has more weight to it. Wah is just like a little snack. Wah is like a fun-sized Snickers bar. Blah is like a chicken sandwich. I can't explain it, but I'm right. I'm not voting, I'm just wahing. Oh, okay. Oh, how joyous to be able to combine both. I wish. I wish we could. Blood so good, got me a second welcome in, see? That's how good blood is. What about you, Mr. Bud? Are you a snack or a meal? I am a champion of Super Kaizo. So whatever that counts as. Whatever that counts as. I'm a well-balanced diet. I am an amuse-bouche. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Zeldcore coming out from the top ropes with amuse-bouche. He's a red M&M. No, a reset button. Yo, Zelda Bouche, welcome in. Zelda Boucher. Ferme la bouche. Hi, Zelda Bouche. It's fancy? It is. Sounds fancy. It's a small appetizer? Then why not just say small appetizer? Why get so fancy with it, Zelda Bouche? Me when my bouche is a musée. Me when I've got a small bouche. I'm just going for the level 6. I think it has levitate. I feel good about it. I feel good about it having levitate. Me when my bouche is a musée. Let's try this one. Amazing developments in this chat. Everybody's developing. Everybody's development is very bouche. Don't look back. It did not have levitate. It did not have levitate. It only has hyper voice. We're not doing a great job pivoting. We're not finding the best pivots. Zelda's basically saying they're a snack true. Bro, found the level 8, then it killed me. Welcome to Super Kaizo. Welcome to Super Kaizo. Elijah Burns Red. Hope you enjoy your stay. That did a lot of damage. Are we gonna die? We can't escape. Catch and release. Do Zelda snack. Zelda snack. The seed kinda dead. Kinda dead. We're just gonna run the magneton and die. Zelda's the one snack. Zelda's the one amuse bouche. Zelda's so small. So small, so bouche. That should be fine. We should get there eventually. Stab secret power is not great. Zelda Bourgeois. Zelda Bourgeois. Zelda Bourgeois. Licking the bear. Bear down. Bear down for Bouche. Bear down for Bouche. Bear down for Bouche. Bear down for Bouche. Bear down for the Bouche. Alright, which way should we go? Which way should we go? Zope. Zope, it's on you. Which way? Bear down for Ligachad. Bear down for Ligpog. Zope, which way? Bear down for the bush. Oh, Gunstruction, Pang. Fernando Opez, welcome. Gunstruction paid, so we go right first. And then we'll go mid-left. Right mid-left. That's the closest I have to a mouth emote since bouche means mouth. It does. Ferme la bouche means, basically be quiet. Ba, ba, ba. Left for lick, okay. We go mid, then we go left after this. Ba, ba, ba. I think we lose. Close your mouth, yeah. Close the mouth. Shut up, basically. Ba, ba, ba. Shut up. Shamalama ding dong. You know? Pretty much like that. So we go mid, then left. We go mid, then left. Have we lost our minds in this basement? Yeah. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Lost our minds a little bit. Might need Google Maps to find it. Mid, then left. Dodrio, welcome in. Bup, bup, bup. Is it good? Let's see. No. Not really. Brock been making fun of you all stream? Has he? How's Idle Crisp's Safari going? Is that guy milking Safari? Is he milking Safari, staying in there forever? Dude, not me though. I would just go really quick through Safari, just pick the best pivots. Idle Crisp, taking forever. Taking forever. Losing our minds, yeah. Do not milk. He's milking Safari, obviously. Obviously that guy would milk. Ba 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 da 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 da. Chalky milk. I used to drink like a liter of chocolate milk a day. I was a chocolate milk fanatic. Energy root, not yet. I used to drink as much chocolate milk as I could. I loved it. Helps you grow big and strong. Odd Crow, welcome him. The 51 Umbreon eludes him. 1200 Cacturns, no lie though. Amateur numbers. Amateur numbers. Tell him to get those up. Rookie numbers. Tell him to get those rookie numbers up. Why is his defense going up? What is it doing? Oh, an iron defense. We were throwing there. Nobody told me. A leader, yeah. Turns you into a button, though. A world famous button. We go left for Zope, then right for Project. Break free. Zeldcore seen Ariana Grande 12 times. Zeldcore seen Ariana Grande every time. Left then right. Once but true. Left, right, right. Okay. A left, a right, and right. And a left. Okay, we're getting a bit confusing here. We're getting a bit confusing. We're also just going to get out of the lab here. Who's the biggest artist you've seen live? Taylor Swift. Zeldcore's seen everybody. If you know what the artist's name is, Zeldcore's seen him. Oh, baby. This is... TM34, is that somebody? Is TM34 somebody? Taylor Swift seen her twice. Calm mind. That's who's 34? Is that Brock? Is Brock? I thought he was 39. You haven't measured the artists you've seen. True. Same. Brock is 39. Yeah. So who's 34? Surge? I think Surge. Surge is 34. Yeah. Have not got to Surge in quite some time. A week. We spent so long in Safari, we haven't been on runs, you know? We were in Safari for so long, we couldn't get on another run. Have a tape measure for your next concert? Just take a picture and send it to that Asian guy. The guy who minuses like 0.06 for socks. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Am I canceled? Do you guys not know what I'm talking about? How much longer are you in North America for? I leave Sunday. I leave Sunday. And then I can finally go back to the regular schedule. Regular schedule, get some good sleep. I've been waking up way too early here. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back on the regular schedule. Get to eat better. I think the biggest artist I've seen was Justin Bieber in the early 2010s. Mostly went for Carly Rae Jepsen and The Wanted though. Shout out to Justin Bieber. That's a pretty big artist. It's a pretty big artist, I might say. You should make a proper schedule now that you have the check mark. No. The schedule is always rough. Always subject to change. It'll never be exact. It'll never be exact, but it'll be more consistent when I get back. It'll be more consistent when I get back because I won't have family obligations. Schedule. Yeah, Powa's schedule. Every day, 5:30 Pacific. How's that going? How is Powa's schedule working for you guys? If I stack all on top of each other, I'm pretty sure they're the biggest. Yeah. Why would someone want to see a big celebrity? I thought we were all indie yet. I'm indie. Is that LB Dub's Corpa? I didn't know he had that. I like that one. I like that one. True Square Enix fan meetup when? Come to the airport Sunday. Come to the airport on Sunday. You'll see me there. You will see me. I will be at the airport. Come to the lab meetup. Yeah, that's where you guys meet Powa. If you want to meet Powa Slap, you got to go to Professor Oak's lab. But meetup at the airport. Yep. I will be the guy. What the H? What the H? Isn't the lab in Japan? Maybe Powa lives in Japan? I don't know. Where's Arizona? Sounds Japanese. Shout out to Tovlo. Zeldacore has seen Tovlo. I'll be at your stream as soon as you go live. Hello, bro. Powa can't go live until we beat Brock. If I don't beat Brock, Powa can't go live. Yes, you have. I knew it. I'm just catching this so we don't die. Arizona is in Japan. I think so. Yeah, it is Japan. That's from to Japan, Arizona. Yeah. Never beat it. Powa loses. I never beat Brock. I never end stream. I just end Powa's career by never beating Brock. Alright, we try this. We try this. We have not had the best pivoting luck. You like how my contribution to this chat is just saying I've seen blank live every 4 minutes. That's basically what you do. That's basically what Zelda Boosh does. Powa never streams again. I tank Powa's viewership. End his career. Force everybody to watch me. Sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to me. I bet Zelda hasn't seen Zelda live. I bet Zeldacore has seen like a candlelit version of Zelda music played live. Like an orchestral version of Zelda music played live. I'm going to bet Zelda Core has seen that. I really wanted to go to a candle. Oh, there it is. I really wanted to go to a candlelit Zelda concert that they had last year, but I think I was busy. There you go. There you go. As I was saying it. All right, bucko. All right, bucko. We go right, left, right. Right, left, right. As I was saying it, Zelda Core walks right into my trap. You will go. It's hard to see Zelda Fitzgerald live. Not if you close your eyes. I went to an orchestral concert of Zelda. Highly recommend. Well, there you go. You should. You should go see it. I've seen Hans Zimmer with orchestra. Let's go. Shout out to Hans Zimmer. Shout out to Hans Zimmer, my boy. Is he German? He sounds like a German name. Hans? Is Hans Zimmer German? Bonk guy, hello, bonk. Bonk to you. Bonk to you and your family. Best music venue anywhere. I haven't been to any good venues. I've never been to a venue with more than 1,000 people. Typically, like, I would say 500 people. Whatever the Danforth Music Hall. Whatever the max capacity of that is. I would say 500 people. 500 people is the best music venue in any city. Going to a stadium, not the best. 500, you're probably getting a good experience. Good view, good sound. Probably a reasonable price. I'm going that. I really want to see Hans Zimmer, but also busy. Was being busy watching Powa's stream? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, German. Let's go. Chat spam Kappa, please. Hans Zimmer is him. I think it's Hans. Saw him in Vienna. Let's go. Vienna in Austria. I know where that is. Powa, do you know where Vienna is? On a map. That's a good question, actually. I forget what the question was, but thank you. Thank you for acknowledging my question. Churches are usually good music venues? Okay. I've never seen music in a church. My favorite for years was House of Blues Houston, which was 1,200 people. Okay. Similar size, probably to Danforth. Like the sausage? Yeah. Do you know where they make those? Oh God, Powa. Oh Lord. Italy or something? I just said it was in Austria. I just said it was in Austria. I gave you the answer, then asked you the question. Powa not paying attention. Maybe this Granbull is good. I won't say my favorite right now because it will dox me. True. They don't have churches over in Europe, do they? I think they have the most churches. They have so many churches. Europe has a lot of churches. Italy's not that far away. True. Powa's bad listening. Good try, Powa. If this had better moves, but not really that many other options. So let's run it. The sausages are actually named after a person whose last name was Wiener, which translates to Viennese. If you say so, pal. If you say so. I liked the one I went to in NYC, though I can't remember what it was called. That doesn't really help us, Celdecor. That doesn't really help the inquiring minds in the Reset Button community. What just happened? Oh, we missed? That makes sense. That makes sense. We just missed. It was Bowery Ballroom, alright? Shout out to Bowery Ballroom. Who's up bowering their ball? 500 capacity? There you go. There you go. You're listening. You are listening to what I was saying. Ba 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 ba. Zelda is sponsored by all venues in NYC. I agree. They're a German type of sausage, and I remember this information because it felt made up. You've only been to 2 NYC concerts, but both venues were good. Shout out to the venues. Shout out to the venues. I've never been to a concert in NYC. Bowering or what? 500 capacity, that's less people than in a Powa stream. That is true. Powa's a 1K Andy now. Powa's a 1K Andy. I remember Indie Powa. I remember Indie Powa. Now he's up there. He is up there in the 1K Andes. We're in a Bone Club. Toxic Missing was great. The 1K Andy. Tried Needle Arm. You tried a liverwurst a few months ago and didn't like it. We have so many German people here. You can't disparage their foods. All right. We get out. Like rough ground, coarse ground, or fine ground? Censorship. Double edge. Powa, wait, welcome. Powa used to be a man of the people. He did. It was an independent butcher shop. Oh. Independent like me? Independent like me or mainstream like Powa? Which one? What song is this? I can't place it. It's called Monster. The song name is Monster. You've probably seen them live. Try the fine one, much more palatable. Okay. Ba 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 ba. I used to love liverwurst as a kid. Makes sense. Also, small butcher shops if you're gonna have meats. Okay. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest, but I hope you guys are enjoying your meat talk. You don't recognize it. You've probably seen them live. I don't know who it's by, though. You could attempt to Shazam it and see what happens. I have to heal. I have to use the max spot here. Sadly. Oh, is this Pervis? I saw them live. No, this isn't Pervis. We may never know. Imagine Dragon's Monster, maybe. We may never find the truth. I could try and listen if you stopped yapping for a second, but no. I must read every message out loud. You guys told me I had to turn down the music. Well, Luce did. Luce came in, yelled at me. Said the music's too loud. She is too old. Music was too loud for her. Purvis pronounced Paris. No, it's not. Have a based song by the name Monster. If they wanted it to be pronounced Paris, they should have spelt it Paris. Well, is Luce here right now? No. But she'll yell at me. I gave her a shout out and she yelled at me. Music too loud, yelled at me. No matter what I do, yelled. Get yelled at by Luce. That is a constant in my life. You must read every message out loud. Okay, blah 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 blah. Luce is beige. Okay, we bought a Pokeball for some reason. Trying to buy repels. I have not seen Imagine Dragons live. They're probably good. People like to hate on them, similar to the Nickelback situation, but they're probably good live. In that case, let us hear the music anyways. No. Blah? If she's going to yell at you no matter what, true. Is too loud for her old ears. She's probably going to yell at me for that. Probably gonna yell at me for calling her old as well. Hold. Ba, 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 ba. I don't have to see Imagine Dragons live, I just imagine. True. Close your eyes, you can imagine them. Just call me Crow with the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Crowers. Caw, caw, caw. Welcome in, Crowers. Odd Crow rated yesterday. Just call me Crow rated today. Something I'm doing is attracting crows. I hope I got your name right. I hope I got the underscores right. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Were you doing super as well? I was not following. I'm now following. Jamal, welcome in. Yo Powell, welcome in. Yo Crow, welcome in. We're supposed to go right. We're supposed to go right again. And then we go left and then right. Right, left, right. Were you doing super? Odd Crow yesterday was doing super. Were you also doing super today? Are we going back to back? Back to back super crows? No. You're doing regular, hard gold, soul silver, lost to perfect spreads, and relax to gym 6. R.I.P. R.I.P. Would you like a condolence free ball pick? As a consolation prize, you can have a free ball pick right now and jump the queue. To make you feel better. I will take that? Okay. Which way would you like to go? Guys, you should follow Crow. He's awesome, and he would know what Vienna is, unlike Powell. I did. Yo, Frantic, welcome in. Hey, thanks, man. Yo, Frantic Limbs, welcome in. I was not following. I'm following now. Left ball. All right. So we go left, left, right. That's a tough pick. Could add chance. Could add Chansey or for Alligator. We get a Spinda. But you know what? It's fine. Maybe this is a good Spinda. Maybe Chansey has Drought. I've never had a free ball pick. You just gotta keep watching, you know? You just gotta keep watching. Maybe you'll get one. Maybe you'll get one. Welcome out of lab? No. Forever lab. Alvin 853, welcome in. Stab 200 power move. True. I should have clicked it. We go left and right. I should have clicked it. Zig Zagoon, welcome in. I should have clicked it. 8 days. No free ball picks. I believe you've gotten a free ball pick before. Who up picking the what? Surely when I hit 10 days. You've definitely got a free ball pick. We go right then left. Crow today on geography with Power Slap. We got to hear that Vienna is in Italy. It's pretty close. He's had worse guesses. There is a Venice, Italy. There is Venice, Italy. We go right. And then left. Quack. There is Venice, Italy. So pretty close. Stepping all over Pow's turf. How? How am I stepping on Pow's turf? Did he go live? As an Austrian, that hurts a lot. Shout out to Austria. My first year roommate in university was Austrian. He played like the 3rd level down professional soccer. I don't know. Semi-professional soccer. Was getting his master's in engineering as well. Shout out to Hank. His name was Hank. No, I'm in the lab. Oh. The lab is Pow's turf. True. Radicate, welcome. I've got an end of stream free pick. When first 3 messages, get one. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that sentence means. Your? Dude. I don't know what that sentence means, but fake out. Ba 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 ba. My job was better, true. I want to tell you something. Speaking of Carly Rae Jepsen. Shout out to Carly Rae Jepsen. We got burned. We got burned, but we get out. The last ball pick by Frantic Limbs gets us out. Gets us out. Maybe the sharp beak came into play. Sometimes you say free ball picks in the first 3. Oh yeah, true. At the end of a stream, yeah. I've been doing personalized ball picks now, though. I think it works better. I like the personalized ball picks. Australian soccer, Harry Cool all day, maybe. That might have been him. They call you Mr. Picks. I missed the boulder. Did he actually get banned by Twitch? Does anybody know? Somebody go to his channel. See if he's been active. Dude, should I take the boulder as a name? How do we know? I don't know. Maybe he's been live. Tim Cahill? Who? If the boulder is not live or is not active for 90 days, I can take his name. Should I take the boulder and just switch to being the boulder? Wheezing? Should I just become the boulder? User does not exist? What? Did you spell it right? His CEO job got him busy. Do not impersonate. I won't. I'll just take it. I can just take it. The way that Typo took Typo. Somebody who used to have Typo is going to wake up one day and be like, hey, I used to have a Twitch account. Let me go log in. And they're going to see that they no longer have it. I'm also trying to find the username. Take this. Jim. Hey, Mickey. Classic check markers sealing hardworking citizens' names. I wish. Exclamation point power slap. Welcome to the slap zone. There you go. A lot of secret commands out there. I just want the level 8 wheezing and not to die to a ditto. Is that too much to ask? But maybe they changed it, yeah. I guess they did. I don't know why. Boulder was a CIA experiment? It might have been. Just as soon as everyone was getting on the Boulder's bandwagon, they left. If you take the Boulder's name, I'm taking your name. You can't. You gotta get partner for that. You gotta get partner to take my name. Power self-promoting? Yeah. How cringe. Self-promo slap. Promo slap. That's what they call him. They call him promo slap. Wow, but wow. They call him promo slap. If this wheezing is 5 stars, I get 5 stars. It's not 5 stars. With camouflage, it'll never be 5 stars. Ba 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 ba. If it had a special attack, I'd be pretty interested. Let's grab 5 balls. But you'll have a different name, bro. I'll steal everybody's name. Real Sugar 420, welcome in. Promo slap. I would never. So we can take your old name. I'll take your name. I'll be shaped and shaded. Oh, there's another one. I'll be shaped and shaded. I'll just... A constant carousel of name changes. Name thievery. It's terrible, though. It's bad. It's a bad wheezing. Just like every wheezing. Use the code PROMOSLAP to get 20% off your next Make the Hog Bigger purchase. Guys, did you know if you gift bits in Power Slap, you can make his hog bigger? Flying Waltz, welcome in. Murder Raid. You're a bit late, but I appreciate you. You're about 20 minutes late to the raid, but thank you for coming in. I'm glad you're here, even if you're late. You must have got caught in a wind tunnel or something. You ran into a telephone wire. I don't know what crows do. Bigger hog. Welcome in, Raider. Shasha's Lubbers. I want the level 8 Umbreon and not to die here. I do not want to die to a love disc. That'd be embarrassing. Not gonna die to a love disc. Write that down. Level 8 Umbreon. Alright. I want to get this to Safari. I don't know what it has, but I want to get it to Safari. I feel good. I feel good about this. 43 HP. That might be a bit too much. It's perfect. It's perfect. Blumbreon is perfect. It's perfect. Is Lovely Kiss confusion or sleep? Sleep. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Is that a shaped and shaded? Oh, that is a Just Call Me Crow. Just Call Me Crow noted. That is a good emote. That's a good emote. Shout out to who made your emotes, if you're still here. Who made Just Call Me Crow's emotes? That is a good one. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Powa is probably gonna claim credit. True. Powa made it. It had stab hydro pump and wasn't using it. What was going on there? Scizor. Let me put it to sleep. I can't take a dynamic punch. Actually, Ame made it. Let's go. Hi, Ame. Oh, it woke up instantly. It instantly woke up. Hi, Ame. Hi, Ame. Hi, Ame. Hi, Shoupt. Chubby Ninja Duck, welcome in. Hi, Shoupt. Hi, Shoupt. Oh, okay. Okay. And it has fan attack. And a hit. And a crit. Oh, it has shed skin. I did not see the shed skin. Why was I doing that? Para? Alright, somehow we won. Somehow we won that fight. I couldn't see the shed skin because of my setup. Normally my computer is higher up. Power's Gem, yikes. 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 Doesn't have Power's Gem. Everybody Power's Gem. Power's Jam to flex on Pluto. Everybody loves Shoupt. I love your streams, but I always thought you were a thing from day one. What do you mean? A thing? What thing? What thing? A champion? That thing? A Kaizo god? Dude, a thing from day one? An industry plant? Did you think I was an industry plant? Is that what you're saying? Also, Pluto made this. Pluto makes some good emotes. Pluto made Cast Form Love. So it's supernatural, true. I am from outer space. Can I say it now? I don't know what you're going to say. I don't know what you're going to say. I cannot promise I won't be mad. Please elaborate. You can elaborate. Either say it or don't, yeah. You can either say it or don't. Shape and Shaded, will you use the latest one? Are you going to say you thought Mr. Biden and Powell were a couple or something? What? Mods? Mods. First few seasons were peak. Jimmy Sama, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. A red M&M. I've been called worse. I've been called worse. The very first... Wow. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be offended. Wow. Wow. You're writing your own fan fiction. What? Wow. So offended. So offended. A lot of people thought that. My very first raid from Raimi. He was playing Iron Mario. He wasn't playing Pokemon. So the raiders that came in were not Pokemon fans. So, oh, stab flamethrower. That's going to hurt. So they came in. And some guy followed me. And then his next message was, unfollowed. I'm not going to watch a red candy talk about Pokemon. Dynamic punch? Sure. Unfollowed. I'm not watching a red candy talk about Pokemon. That was my first hate message and first raid from Raimi. My first big raid, and I just get a hate message. Also, we have 12 speed. I did not notice that. Ba 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 ba. So red M&M is fine. A lot of people have thought that. But thank you for the sub. It does make me feel better after you insulted me to my core. The thing is, I get too many artists in my community. D-Wood made a W and I made an emote. But never managed to get them without background, so that's why I never use it. If you just Google... Let me see if I have it. Remove... One sec. This website is free. If you want to remove the background of an image, that website's free. It does a very good job. Gotcha. I've just been waiting to say that for a while. Didn't want to offend you. No, it's fine. That is fine. You are okay. You will not be banned because you subbed. As soon as you're unsubbed, though, I'm banning you. But since you're subbed, no ban. Background removal is pretty simple. I just use that website. It's very easy. Why do we have so little money? Have we not been winning fights? What happened? We're supposed to be able to buy like 10 repels. That website, very easy to remove backgrounds. His laptop is suboptimal and his graphic pad died. You don't need a graphic pad. My whole operation is run on Microsoft Paint. If you guys want to get into streaming, you don't need fancy stuff. Just start. This whole operation is a laptop and Microsoft Paint. Have not paid for any services. Have not paid for any programs. But also the emote you made is so fancy and awesome. True. True. Friends is very fancy and awesome. That's why I use the work computer instead of your laptop. Using the work computer to make emotes. Don't get fired. I know, dude. Shout out to dudes. Also get used to Photoshop without having to pay /pirate. Yeah. Just Paint. Microsoft Paint and various other tools. Also, somehow we got to the rival with just Spark. I don't know if anybody's been watching the run, but... we have 12 speed and Spark, and we somehow made it here. Pluto does great work on that computer. Yeah. Pluto's emotes are good. Better than every power slap emote, right, guys? Right, guys? We sparking. Also, if you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this Gamba. Do we be broadcast or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the channel, you get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting follow. Half of my days go by making emotes now. Let's go. Let's go. Me when I graduated, so I'm going to lose my free access to Microsoft 365 in 6 months. Just go back to school. It's probably cheaper to go back to school than to subscribe to Microsoft. Just stay in school. Gamba's active, by the way. I use my roommate's laptop, my roommate's iPad with Procreate, and do not ask how they got it. That's fair. If you don't ask, you're not complicit. Pow needs a Powers Explode emote. I agree. I agree. Pow is my inspiration. I can only dream of getting to his level. Ads are about to start. I'm going to run the ads now. We will pause. BRB for ads. We won't fight Brock until they're over. BRB for the ads, then we fight Brock. Probably going to lose. Probably going to lose, but let's see what happens. Alright, we're back. We're back. 6 hours in the last 2 nights. That's not enough. That's not enough. That is not enough. Scatter. We have no berries. We have a moo. And that's it. We really need some cave water. We really need crunch. I would feel a lot better if we had crunch. Ads are over. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for watching them. No matter what happens here, this will be the last fights of the day. This is the worst mon ever to get to Brock, is it? I've had some pretty bad mons. Surely no grand mons. Just give me all ninjasks. That did quite a bit of damage. They're about to steal my points and I'm totally down with it. That'd be pretty funny. I have a Discord notification. Frantic Limbs. Frantic Limbs is responding to me on Discord, not watching the stream. So thirsty. Let's put it to sleep. Cat. What? Stop leaking my DMs. It's not a DM. I just gotta keep sparking. Powa's waiting to bait the raid. Powa, go live. Powa, go live. You can bait the raid. Actually, I'm gonna raid Idle Crisp. He's in Safari. I'm gonna raid Idle Crisp. He is in Safari. He supported our Safari. I gotta support his Safari. Are you guys DMing? No. I thought you didn't look at Discord while streaming. Sometimes. Sometimes we do. We go from the right. We have one move. Is Powa even here? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where that guy is. What if I redeem the raid target? You could. Spore, okay. You could. Win this one for us? I'm trying to. I'm trying to, but I don't see a way we can. I don't see many ways to win this. Super Fang is super annoying. Shockwave, okay. Raid Zeldakor. No, don't heal on a Weedle. I couldn't. It had Super Fang. It had Super Fang. I couldn't heal on it. That's alright. We're faster. No. Yeah, we're faster. It's very annoying. Very annoying Dunsparce when we get out. 1 sec, let me go live. Okay. Zeldakor said they would stream at 500 followers though. True. But Idle Crisp is in Safari. Raid me. I've never streamed and don't intend to stream. Okay, I'll raid you. I'll raid you right now. We might have to use our elixir. Soft boiled. How much is that? Oh, okay. Go back to sleep. Let me go live too. Okay, everybody go live. We're all gonna raid everybody. They're stuck on 420. Nice. Nice. Do not follow Zeldakor. Keep Zeldakor at 420, guys. Keep Zeldakor at 420. Sandstream's annoying. Sandstream took us out last Brock. Okay. Hold. Hold. Relicanth. Hold. Giga Drain. Should be okay. That did a lot more than I would have liked. A lot more than I would have liked. The question is, do we die to sand for the second Brock in a row? Somehow we're faster. Hold. Let's go. Congrats, believers. Spark is all it takes. Spark is all it takes. Spark is all it takes. Write that down. Write that down. All you need is Spark and 14 speed. All you need is Spark and 14 speed. Who put 188 on yes? You get all the points. Who put 188 on yes? Hayes? Who put shaved and shaded? Congrats on getting all your points. Congrats on getting everybody's points. Because you believed. Let's go. If you can guess the TM that Brock gives, I will name this mon after you. I will name Sparky after you. Actually, I'm naming it Sparky. I'm naming it Sparky. Don't even bother guessing. Headbutt. Headbutt is a pretty good TM. Headbutt is a pretty good TM for a pivot. Not for Sparky, though. Sparky just uses Spark. Zeldakor, Scamba, Insight. I'm eating lasagna. Okay. TM is what? Sparky. Sparky. That was a fun Brock fight. That was a fun Brock fight. I'm attached. I'm attached. All you need is Spark, guys. Write that down. Alright, we're going to go to Idle Crisp. We're going to go to Idle Crisp. We beat Brock today. All we have is Spark. Come back tomorrow. We'll see what the level 23 move is. Play till the 23 move. You gotta come back tomorrow. You gotta come back tomorrow. Actually, fine. All right, fine. Fine. Since Jimmy Sama lost all the points, we'll play until 23. And then we're going to Idle Crisp. Dorktown Phantom just raided. We almost raided out. You almost missed out. We were almost gone. Dorktown _ Phantom. Shout out to Dorktown Phantom. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. We just beat Brock with only Spark, and now we're going to die. Raffle Lamau Gamers. Everybody also follow them. Raffle was at, was it Black and White or Black and White 2? Black and White or Black and White 2 E4? I heard we were continuing. No. I heard we were about to die. That was a crit. Yeah, we died. We could have done this tomorrow, guys. We have no status heals. We die. Hey, did you know Debon sucks? It does. Now we die. Now, instead of having a run tomorrow, we die. Cut the VOD, yeah. I blame Jimmy Sama. I blame Jimmy Sama. Tomorrow's title can no longer be Umbreon past Brock. Why would something do this to us? Pound. It's alright. Pound was not going to do it. Shockwave was not going to do it. Blaze Cake would have helped, but that is way too late. Popular Pine. With the 1 viewer raid. You said you don't stream. We're going to Idle Crisp. Welcome in, Raiders. But we are going to Idle Crisp. All the Raiders come with me. Idle Crisp is in Safari. If you're following the channel, we can do Milking Safari. Milking Safari can be the raid message. Keep going, another raid. No. And one last bluff for the road. Milking Safari. We're going to Idle Crisp. He's in Safari. He was Power Slaps raiding with 12 people. What? Power with 12 people in the offline chat. Welcome in, offline chatters. We're going to Idle Crisp tomorrow. A bit earlier start than today's stream. But thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Do 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 do.
Reset, welcome in. I hope you're doing very good. How on earth are you? Raiders. Oh, I've broken everything on my computer. There it is. How on earth are we? What were we up to? Did we get any runs? Are we having a nice time? If you're not following Reset, guys, why? What are you guys doing by now? What on earth are you guys doing? But welcome, Raiders. Welcome everybody in. For context of people who don't know, my name is Crisp. We are playing some Super Kaizo Ironmon. We're in the Safari. We've been fishing for 5 hours. We're still looking for a 1% Umbreon at level 51. I hope that makes sense. Are we going to find it? No, probably not. So, hey, that's how it goes. But welcome everybody in, though. We beat Brock and died to the next trainer. Cam raided and has said that exact same message, Reset. So I feel like that's a bit of a curse today. I feel like no one's able to get past Brock. Whereas I can't even just fish up a Pokemon. So that's kind of my curse. But yeah, for those people who don't know, we stream a lot of Pokemon around here, mainly Super Kaizo. And currently, we're looking for this Umbreon. If you do want to look at more details, the pinned message does have all of the details of all the mons that we have seen in the wild. I hope that makes sense, and welcome everybody in. But we are milking the Safari, guys. Of course we are. We got you. Thank you so much for the follow. And Reset, welcome in. Shaped and Shaded, welcome in. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Phantom, welcome. Mia, hope all is good, everybody. Power, how on earth are you? Any good runs on your behalf? I hope so. Please say yes. Please say yes, or it looks bad. Please say yes, or it looks